Greetings my friend, welcome back to another video with me Zenzul. I hope you're well today. I know what you're going to say. This is Druid Transmog Part 2. Where the hell has it been? It's been a month or so since you did the first part, Zenzul. You slacker. Well, let me tell you a little story. I won't be too long. I recorded Part 2 quite a while ago, and I mentioned it in one of my Unexpected Journey episodes. Go watch it, it's great. 11 series. Quick plug. Yeah, anyway, so I recorded it and it basically got corrupted. So I did do part 2, and it's just taken me this long, probably about two or 3 weeks, to do it again, because I just didn't have the heart. Because I just put my heart and soul into that part 2. Said no one ever. Yeah, and it was a half-hour video, and so, oh Christ, I'm doing all that again. But obviously I want to complete this and I want to do it again for you, so here it is. If you probably will need to go back and watch part 1 but to see where we left off, but it was pretty much here. I've just checked the first video, and so here we are. Okay, so last one we did with the Obsidian Arbor Weave vestments, and if you haven't seen my videos on this before, it's just basically going through the sets and giving my unique structural insight into the world of fashion, because as you can see, I'm a bit of a guru of such things, and again, said no one ever. So yeah, it's just a little bit chilled out. We're in Mulgore here. Got a beautiful city of Thunderbluff behind. Yeah, on my Druid, of course. So we're just going to go through the sets, and now I'm going to give my opinions on them. So anyway, so we did that one last. Horrible. Did this one. Yep, not too bad. Got this set. Quite like it. Quite like the hat. It was pretty cool on a Druid troll. Does it? Oh, I don't know. I don't think it does actually. Quite like the colour schemes. Palette's nice. Quite like the shoulders. Yeah, like the colours. Not a bad little set actually. You can go and pick that one up for 12 tokens as Cataclysm sets goes. It's not bad because I usually hate them. There we go, onwards and upwards. Deep Earth vestments. Right, now I haven't got this one. Get this from Dragon Soul. That's the normal raid find. Oh dear, nice colours. And heroic. Jesus, it's terrible on a troll, isn't it? Maybe it's better than other classes, but on a troll it's terrible. Yeah, as you can see, I haven't got any of it. I haven't really done Dragon Soul too much. Certainly I haven't done it on this character, as you can well see. But yeah, they're a bit meh, really, aren't they? Don't really like them. Shoulders are not too bad. Colours are okay, but the execution not very good at all. Not a fan. Anyway, if you want to do that, you go and run Dragon Soul and pick that stuff up. Malevolent. Oh dear, why haven't I got this set? Okay. Why does it say Malevolent Glads and there's Dreadful Glads up there? Oh, whatever. Oh, there we go. There it is. Malevolent, Dreadful. Okay. Alright. Well, I quite like this set. Nice colour schemes. I like the shoulders. I'm not sure why I haven't got it. I will do. Yeah, quite like that. Nice shoulder. What's that? We've got one horn sticking out of his head. Oh, one's broken off, is it? Doesn't look too bad on the troll. Okay, yeah, so you want to pick that up. It's 12 tokens. You get this one, 12 tokens to recolour. Yeah, not too bad. Tyrannical set. I really like this set. I've got a lot of time for this set. The only issue I have, I spoke about it previously on my my Druid videos, is that I like robes on casters. So yeah, I suppose I could find a road that will fit that quite nicely, but apart from that, yeah, pretty good. Good set. 12 tokens, tyrannical. Yeah, like that. Like the shoulders. I like the spikiness of it. It's quite a nice colour palette for me. Yeah, really like it. Even the headpiece is not too bad. It's a little bit different, which I like. Okay, vestments of the Eternal Blossom. Just be careful of that. My cat's sitting on my PC and I don't want to turn the bloody thing off. Vestments of the Eternal Blossom. Nah, not for me. Not for me. I've got some Heart of Fear sets, some nice sets like the Warlock sets and stuff like that. But I don't really like this one at all. Yeah, that's all the 3 colours you get of it. Yeah, it doesn't do anything to me. Shoulders I don't like, the headpiece I don't like, colour schemes I don't particularly like. Yeah. Okay, sorry I keep looking down. Can you just stay away from that button? Because obviously if she sits on that button, this is going to go turn off. And my cats do that quite often. Right, so that's the Heart of Fear. Yes, go run that if you want to pick those pieces up. Grievous gear. Yeah, like this set, like the shoulders, like the headpiece. Quite like the colour scheme on it. Looks pretty good in the troll. Especially the Zandalari troll. Hey, can't wait for one of them fellas. Yeah, so I've got all this set. I quite like the belt as well. I like the belt on that, and the horns sticking out of it. Looks nasty. That looks very hoardy. Yeah, really, really cool. So that's the Grievous set. You can go and get that now today with 12 tokens. Marks of Honour. Vestments of the Haunted Forest. As you can see, Fat Ghost is wearing it. I love this set. And the fact I've got shoes. Look at that. I've got shoes, man. Trolls don't wear shoes, but I've got shoes, and I love the fact that I've got shoes, but it's a different set. But yeah, this Throne of Thunder gear, I love it. I ran it. I've got all the pieces I need. Bits that I haven't got, I don't need. Yeah. So, but I just love it. I love the little butterflies around it, and the kind of branches coming off it, all the twisted branches and stuff. I just think it looks really, really cool. And even like the headpiece, which is very rare for me. Don't really know. The shoulders look great. The colour palette's great. Knock that out of the park, Blizzard, on this set. Really love it. Really love it. Can't say enough about it. Just really, really love that set. If you want to go and run the Throne of Thunder, pick up the tokens. I think it's tokens. And yeah, get them. So don't even need that. You only need these 4 pieces. You need the head, the shoulder, the chest, and the gloves. Bang. And you can get feet to, if you're a night elf or something, you can get feet for that easy. It's only a colour, a similar shade of what's in the set, isn't it? So yeah, run that now. I would get in there and get that set. Best set for druids in my opinion. Bang, straight down with a bump. Right. I don't know. If that was red and the blue, I would quite like that, but the orange is too much. You just look like a, I don't know, you just like a what they called a predator that's on acid. And he's gone a little bit too far with his old garb. The Siege of Odmar stuff, Vestments of the Shattered Veil, that's the mythic. That is just horrible. Gosh, people wore that. Again, if they didn't have that garish blue, you could probably make a nice, if you had a nice dark red, like they've done on this one, nice dark red bits here with the blue R. I think that look great. Look quite a nice bit of kit. Face mask, pretty good. Nice little bits to it. Yeah, shame. If you want to get that, go into the Siege and pick it up. I imagine you can still do that. I've not been in there for a long time. Prideful, yeah, I think we've done that, didn't we? We did that the same as his. So yeah, it's the same recolour. Quite like the colours. 12 pieces, 12 marks. If you want to go and pick that up. I haven't got that recolour. I don't know. Okay, well yeah, that's it. You want to go and pick that one up? 12 pieces. Boom. Now Bramglad, this is probably my second favourite set. I picked it up at the time. I was doing a lot of PvP in Ashran. Ooh, yeah, remember that bad boy? I loved Ashran. On this character and on my Shadow Priest, because you could just get the artifact and melt people. I mean, literally melt people. People would just run away if you had the artifact and you're on a balanced druid. It was so much fun. Yeah, not so much fun when you dropped it. And it was out. Oh my god, you're such a noob. Yeah, it's what it is. But yeah, you can also obviously go and pick this 12-piece setup. This setup with 12 marks of honour in Ashran now. But I picked up the bits I needed at the time. These other bits. What have I not got here? leggings, yeah, and braces, yeah. Don't need. Yeah, I like the set. I like the shoulders. I like the kind of tigery feel it's got. It's very nice bit of kit. I really like the belt also. And the helmet I think looks really cool on a druid. Yeah, very distinct looking. I like the colour palette. Not so keen on the blue. Wish they'd left the blue out here. No real need for that. Stay away from that button. Yeah. But anyway, if you want to go and pick that up, 12 tokens in that strand now. Living Wood, Battle Gear, Black Rock Foundry. Not sure what they were trying to do with this. Yeah, that's the normal. That's heroic. And that's the mythic. The mythic one I am going to try and get because I really want these shoulders with the wings. I think it looks really cool because they start fluttering and stuff. It looks ace. I'll probably show it in a minute, will it? Going to show it? You're going to show it? You're going to show it? Yeah. Really love this set. We'll pick this up. Like the headpiece, shoulders. If you actually get the set, as I said, the wings start to flutter. Absolutely looks ace. I don't know why I still haven't got onto that. I should do that really. Yeah, so if you want to go and pick that up, Black Rock Foundry. There we go. Do you see it? Look, brilliant. How cool's that? Excellent. So yeah, normal's horrible. Heroic's terrible. But the mythic set, get in there and get that if you're a druid. It's very distinct looking and excellent. They've done really well with that. Very imaginative. Okay, the Iron Pelt garb. The less we say about this, the better, really. Hellfire Citadel, terrible. Doesn't look very good. I'm not sure what they're doing. The colour scheme's pretty good, but apart from that, see you later. Oathclaw War Garb. This is again from Hellfire Citadel. Yeah, it's okay. Not sure why he's only wearing half his clothes. Oh, I don't know. No, I don't particularly like it very much. There's the heroic version. And the mythic, they've just gone nut with the green. But it doesn't really... The headpiece and the shoulders don't go with the rest of the set, do they? It's horrible. They could have done something really well with those shoulders and made a nice... Even the helm. And they made a nice set to go with that. But they really just didn't bother. But if you want to go and pick that up, that's in Hellfire Citadel. They don't really... Shoulders are okay. They're little distinct. I like things that are distinct, and I think the shoulders always set the set apart for distinctness on certain classes. Yeah, but it doesn't really do a lot for me, that. But if you want to go and pick it up, Hellfire Citadel, you can do. Wild Glad's Dragon Armour, so it's basically a recolour of that. Yeah, I haven't picked it up because I don't know why, I just didn't. Warlord Season 2, maybe I wasn't playing him then, but I don't remember, so long ago. Yeah, it's okay. It's better colour scheme, I think. The palette's better. But yeah, if you want to pick that up, that's 12 tokens, and you can get the combat as 12 tokens. It's just horrible. It's just horrible, not for me. Again, Season 3, lazy Blizzard. Exactly the same, but recolours. So I'm going to show you here. Yeah, again, not that. Not for me. It just doesn't really do anything for me. It's okay. I picked most of it up Season 3. Yeah, I was playing a lot on my Banished Druid then. Warlords. Yeah, that was certainly my Ashran time. Yeah, so if you want to pick that up, 12 tokens. Boom. Okay. The Order Hall set, as you can see, I've not really done a lot. I'm not a great PvEer. I PvP, that's all I do, and you know, I tend to use my first 110 when an expansion comes out, and that first one to the 110 max level, or 120 or 100 or 90 or 60 or whatever, I tend to put the most time and effort into, and the rest I just wanted to get a max level and get in them battlegrounds or see the end content, you know. So by the time I got to Ghost, I think he was probably about 5 or 6 on the list of 110s I had. Yeah, so I got bored of the whole Order Hall things. Did enough to get the all the mounts on all my classes, and that was it, I think. PvE'd out. Okay, so but yeah, it's all right. I do like the robe. I like the kind of fur here, fur lining. Quite like the gloves. Quite like the belt, but I don't like the shoulders. I don't particularly like the helmet. I just don't think it's very druidic. The shoulders are. They could have done better on that, really. Just not trying, in my opinion. Okay, do all your Audible stuff, relevant content now. Go and do that and get all these pieces here and look like that. Just be careful, that bell, that knob. Hold on. I'm going to stick that there so you don't tread on it, alright? Put Boba Fett there. Okay. Sorry about that. Right, the Vindictive Glad set. Now, I like this. I like this a lot. I've got the whole set, obviously, and that one, it's all right. I quite like the colours. I think they've done really well on the colours. I just think they could have done a bit more with it, made it into a robe. I don't really know why his arms are showing. Just the chest piece. When saying that, you can get a decent. I think you can get a decent chest piece for that, and that set will look pretty good. Quite like the shoulders. A lot of nice detail in there. The helmet's okay, a bit General Grievous, isn't it? But yeah, I think if you could make that into a nice set. As I said, get yourself a decent robe for it. I'm sure you could find something, and that would look pretty good. Hence me actually getting the stuff. I just haven't got around to mogging it up yet. But this set I really like. I think they've done really well with this. Please be careful. What are you doing? Do you want to go out? Bugger out. I quite like the shoulders. It's very garish, but I quite like it. Shame about the clipping here. Oh, okay. Go on then. Shame about the clipping on there. I quite like the gloves. They're very kind of druidic, I think. I really like the colour scheme on that. Yeah, I like that set a lot. When I mog it, which I do sometimes, I don't really wear the helm though. So it's quite nice on a troll. You can go pick that up for 12 tokens, and that also 12 tokens. Yes, you can. I was thinking about it. Can you do it? Yeah, you can. Right, this set I've got. Not really sure why. I don't really like it, to be honest. Yeah, there's the combat stuff. That's not too bad. It's okay. Am I going to spend 12 tokens on it? Hello, mate. What are you doing? Probably not. Maybe. We'll see. Don't really like that set. I don't know why I spent 12 tokens on it. Probably just to say I'd got it. This set, I don't know. It's alright. I quite like the shoulders. I quite like the colour scheme. Again, with the nice robe. I don't know why they have druid sets without robes. They should always wear robes, in my opinion. But if you want to pick that up, you can get 12 tokens in Dalaran now, yeah. Garb of the Astral Walker, which is pretty much the same as this. No. This. Yeah, just a recolour. Nighthold, relevant content. I was in this expansion. If you wanted to run this still, imagine there's still people doing it. As you can see, not me. I like that. I quite like that colour. Green. Nice. Quite a nice colour scheme, that. It's very, very cool. Very mythical. Jesus. Gosh. What do I think about that? Not for me. I quite. What's the helm going on? The helm there. It's got like feathers coming out there, is it? It's got a little bit more detail to the helm, which makes it look better. The colours aren't bad, but the robe doesn't match the back piece. It's different colours. I mean, that's your mythic set, right? So that's the toppermost, the poppermost of mythic raiders, and raiding and stuff. And you just make the set match. It's all right. Yeah, I mean, if you run mythic, you can do that, or maybe wait till the next expansion and pick it up. I quite like this. I quite like this heroic one. I like the colour. It's very that nice green hue coming off it. Very nice. Yeah. So relevant content. Run it now. Tomb of Sargeras, sorry, you've been punked here. Look. I suppose it doesn't fall over with all the bits of wood sticking out of his head and shoulders. They've kind of gone for a gold Stargate kind of vibe, haven't they? Oh, hello. Where'd that come from? That's quite cool. Look at that. I haven't seen that before. It's got like a deer and a. That's quite smart. That I like that. Very good. That would. Oh, it's gone back in. It's a pretty cool headpiece actually. What it does. Yeah, so that's the Mythic Tomb of Sargeras stuff. Obviously relevant content again. The Raid Finder one. Nothing special, nothing special, nothing special. But that Mythic is something I'll probably pick up in future expansions. Just the fact that I like what the helm and the shoulders did there. That looks quite good. Colour scheme not too bad. Yeah. Again, at least it's a robe. But I don't know why it's only half covered. But there we go. Have a look at that effect again. It's smart. It kind of turns from a bird into a bear into a wolf or something. That's pretty good. Yeah, not bad at all. Fair play if you've got that. And then it sort of opens up and goes back in. Okay. This is what we're doing now, isn't it? Anyway, the good thing about this, if you're a troll and you're a druid and you don't like the fact you haven't got feet, get these feet. Dominant gladiators, dragonhide moccasins, and then for once and for all you'll have feet, and you won't look like a knobhead all the time. I can't stand the fact trolls don't have shoes. So yeah, you can pick those up. Obviously you have to get the luck of the draw or save up all your spend all your tokens on getting grounding these down and picking these up for about 100 whatever tokens it is. It's ridiculous. Yeah, so I quite like this. I like the back piece. Shame again it's not a nice robe. Might look at the one thing about this is if you can see, hang on, if you can see Ghost here, the clipping. So you see those knee pads here, they come through your robe. So that's brilliant, isn't it? Got clipping there, but apart from that, you just, in the day you'd usually like that anyway, and you're running around and stuff, you're not really sort of worrying about stuff like that. So yeah, you're not really worried. What's going on with my, oh right, okay, I'm feral at the moment. So anyway, yeah, that's basically the Fierce Glad stuff. So that's the stuff with relevant content now. The seasons we're in, 5, 6 and 7, 3 seasons of the same one. I really like the back piece. I really like that kind of a really thick hide feel. Quite like the gloves. Quite like the feet, as I've said. Don't like the shoulders. I don't like the helmet. Done that thing to death with the old wolf head. But is what it is. Okay, and the bare mantle garb is pretty much the same. Well, the normal stuff is just a nice recolour. Quite like the colour scheme. What we got here? Raid Finder. Yeah. Heroic. Yeah, they're okay. Let's have a look at the mythic. Jesus, that is horrible. Well, there's the mythic set for bare mantle battle gear, which is Antorus Burning Throne, which is obviously the latest raid we're doing. Yeah, but if you like that kind of thing, go fill your boots and get in there and get in normal and pick that one up. Heroic, pick that one up. And mythic, good luck. Happy days. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Right, well there we go. That's all the sets for the Druid. So yeah, if you enjoyed that, please consider liking and subscribing. And obviously, I've got 2 Warlock videos that I've done on Transmog. You can look in my playlist, my Transmog playlists. I've got 2 on priests, and now I've done the 2 on druids. So if there's another class that you'd like to see me do the sets on, you know, and give my really well-heeled opinion on, said no one ever, then yeah, fill your boots. Tell me what you'd like to see down below in the comments, or if you enjoyed the series, again, leave comment down below. I'd really love to hear your feedback on it. And yeah, I'll look at doing another one soon. I'm not quite sure which one I'm going to do, but I'll see what I'll put it out there for you and see what you say. So anyway, just leaves me to say you have a cracking day, and I'll catch you next time for the next one, or the next video. Take care, bye bye.